Hi, we're going to do a quick look at this Bose Solo 15. It's basically a TV sound system, and it is there's two versions. There's the slightly smaller one and then this bigger one, and they're designed so a TV can actually sit on top. The TV stand can sit on top of the unit up to certain weight limits, and obviously connects to the TV. I was ideally hoping to connect it to the Sky HD box, but I don't think there's any delay features on that for the sound, so I'm suspecting I'm going to have to pop the Sony off the wall and see what connections we've got on the back of that to connect to this, so there's no issues with syncing of the sound. But I just wanted to start off with a whinge, really. This was sent through the post, I think it was UPS, just like this. In its outer, there's quite bad damage to the box up here. There's also, pretty good damage down here. I won't show you it, but on the side here there is a great big, it was UPS standard. There's a great big stuck-on UPS label that runs from you can see my finger from here right the way down to the bottom and completely covers that side. So if I try and peel that off, it's going to leave paper, glue, all sorts. The whole point of my complaint really is that I might be able to afford this today, but I might not be able to in 6 months' time, and I might want to have to sell this and to supply it with a banged up box. Although a minor issue, it's a bit of a pain. I really think this should have been packed in an outer carton and shipped out that way, but it hasn't, and I'll probably have a whinge to Bose about that. So I'm just going to pop this open. So this is so big it's tricky to get the camera in the right place without all the background appearing. So we're just going to open this up. Hopefully I can lay it down flat then. Okay, let's see if we can lay this down without all the rubbish in the background being shown. Well, no surprises really. We've got the same recycled sort of cardboard that the other SoundLink 3 had. First thing out, we've got a standard digital optical cable. Don't know where the rest of the cables are. Just pull this out here. Okay, so we then have the remote control, a standard stereo analog cable, and then we've got a coaxial cable there. That pretty much covers all of the connections you would be dealing with, I would suspect. Nice to have them included in the box, of course, rather than you needing to go out and buy them. We have a Euro mains cable, 2-pin, and then we have a UK 2-pin. Again, that's quite a nice. I think this has been shipped from Belgium, so they obviously supply Europe and the UK from that one depot. Nice to see that correct cables included, and not just a Euro 2-pin with an adapter that go on the end. I'm gonna have to stand up for this. This is quite a heavy unit. Some batteries there. Disappointing. Ever ready, super heavy duty. Yeah, I'd rather have seen some Duracells in there at this price level, I would think. Substantial manual, probably in 20 languages, sellotape to the box. So I think what we'll do is we'll just get this box out of the way. if that will stand up there. Alright, let me just see what's on camera and what isn't. Okay, this new Panasonic camera has it's a wider angle, so it certainly helps with this sort of video. Okay, so we'll just have a quick close-up of this remote control. I did buy a second one at the same time to avoid any arguments. So that is the remote control. I'm hoping that will control the Sky HD box with no issues, but we'll find out later on. Yeah, can't say I'm particularly impressed with that. It's you can see that it's flat here, then dips in and along. So hopefully with the batteries in there it will be more stable on a flat surface, but we'll soon find out. No, not really. It's a stupid design. Feels quite nice in your hand. The keys at the top there, I don't know whether you'll be able to see, are actually lighting up when you press them. Yeah, it does feel quite nice. Just don't like the fact that it's going to sit and swivel around on a flat surface. Just a bit daft. Made in China on the back, but yeah, nice looking remote. Cables out of the way. Right, so let's have a closer look. That is really, yeah, quite heavy. The specs for this particular one, weight is 6.35 kilos. The other one for the smaller size sets is where are we? 4.6 kilos. So this is, you know, very nearly 2 kilos heavier. Yeah, nice that comes off with no residue. I think that's just telling you that you mustn't overlap the stand, or, you know, over the edge. It's got to be centrally placed, and the stand mustn't be bigger than the actual unit itself. Common sense stuff. Have a look at this collection of manuals. Again, good to see a paper manual. It's not always the case these days, but let's see what we've got. So Solo 15 and 10 sound systems. Looks like the one book obviously covers the two models. Yeah, as we suspected, multiple languages.